archive. And there we go. We started up. This is going to be starting on the second trial because we already started the game apparently.
Oh.
Okay,
Nick was
so
stuck working right up to when we left. So he's kind of tired, but I'm pumped and ready to get my sightseeing on. Even though he said he was only here for that attorney exchange thing and wouldn't have to appear in court. They still end up in court, and Nick said I'm the only one that would jinx us. Looks like we'll be defending Espella. All right.
Oh, I hit that too soon, I guess.
That's okay.
Here we go. It's opening up.
'Tis a book.
Chapter 1. Mysterious Labyrinthia.
Yes.
Luke? Wake up, my boy.
No. Professor?
Good. I'm glad to see you're awake.
Oh, yeah. Glad to be back.
Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. A bit drowsy, though. I guess I just fell asleep all of a sudden. Ah! Wait! Now I remember. Professor, what happened to with the witches? And where exactly are we?
Well, Luke, I've only just woken up myself. We both must have got really drunk last night.
We got wasted. I'm a little too young to be having this kind of alcohol, sir.
Luke, a true gentleman drinks whenever they feel like drinking.
It's Rick and Morty.
We've been hearing this horse-drawn wagon since I woke.
Why are we here? How do we end up asleep in a wagon? We got really wasted.
That is something we must now find out. We gotta figure out what happened after our bender. First of all, where are we? And secondly, where are we being taken? Let me see if I can turn up your volume somehow.
Okay.
No, your user volume's already at 100. There's another passenger over there. Let's start by asking her.
Nah, I'm too scared.
You're too scared?
Good thinking, Professor. Let me salute you.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here.
Vegetables? They're all quite big and tasty looking. Don't mind if I do.
We're gonna eat the random vegetables.
Why not?
Maybe one of them's a hangover cure.
Let's get all the money. Let's
coins.
rob this coach. We're just robbing the place.
If we find certain areas to
to
get hint coins. I think that's the max that there could be in here.
I think we're going to prison because we're just robbing this coach.
I think I already have you at max volume. That's sad.
That is sad. That is sad.
Excuse me, but I wonder if you could tell us where this wagon is heading? Where it's heading? That really is a meaningless question. It goes without saying, since there's only one place we could possibly be heading. I'm not sure I entirely follow.
What do you mean by one place?
If you really want to know, why don't you ask the wagon driver? Although...
We're too scared of him.
Whether you ask or not, we'll be arriving at our destination soon anyway.
Oh, no point then. If that's the case, surely it wouldn't hurt to just tell us.
I don't want to bother. Go Google it.
Let me go buy my phone out. My phone is gone, Professor!
Little kid doesn't have a phone. Luke, let's take her advice. We may have better luck with the wagon driver.
Alright. If you say so. Let's just rob him. What can he do? Just push him off the horse and grab the horse. It's our wagon now. Hee. So you finally woke up, did you?
I was doing a funny voice.
I'm sorry. If you want to
Go
go,
ahead.
I'm sorry.
You only got
Okay.
Luke so far.
I was wondering what to do with you both. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
What if we never did?
Excuse me, but where is it we're going? Me, oh my. You didn't get into this wagon without knowing where it's headed, did you? Well. Oh, sorry. I don't want to take all the characters.
Well, in truth, we only just became aware that we were in here. Until just a moment ago, we were at Tower Bridge in London. I'm afraid we have no recollection of having boarded this wagon.
Hee. You certainly say the strangest things. You're both still half asleep, aren't you?
Maybe.
Half asleep? Of course not. How dare you say I'm half asleep? Take that back. As far as I remember, you've both been in this wagon from the very start. There's no way that's right. And besides... Now, don't get so worked up, Sonny. You were quite wasted last night. You upset the other passengers, which is only one. I know nothing about the two of you, except from what I've seen.
That we're one hell of a drunk?
My job is to carry my passengers. I don't ask questions. Money is all I know. To that town.
A town, you say?
Well, looky here. It's just come into sight. Why not take a peek out the house,
Have you ever played a Professor Layton game, Shippo?
Nope.
They're puzzles.
Oh, Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras?
The medieval festival, I mean.
We made it.
Well, we're gonna be under arrest now. Well, they got the swords out.
Captain, all present and accounted for, sir.
I want you to keep in mind, then, that the peace of this town is in your hands. Never forget that no matter what happens, the people look up to you to keep the peace. We proud knights of the Order will always protect the people.
Yes, sir, for honor and glory. Captain!
What can I do for you, my little ones?
I want to join the Order of Knights and patrol the streets like you.
Haha, get a sword. That's understanding ambition. That's an understanding ambition, lad. Perhaps when you're a little bigger.
Yes, sir. I'll do my very best to grow up as soon as I can, sir.
I like your spirit, young man. Be seeing you very soon, because we're okay, bye.
Hope you ran away very soon. Oh, you look so pleased with yourself. You don't really think a weakling like you could join the Order of the Knights, do you? Hey, that's not a nice thing to say. Every boy wants to be a knight. These two have like very good English for children.
They sure do. They've had proper schooling, apparently. Oh, what can he do? For one as sweet as you, there's Bardley Bard, called Bradley.
Bardley. Bradley probably would have been a better name.
Bardley. I guess it's supposed to be Bardley because he's a bard.
Who exactly would name their kid Bardley?
You know your profession, son.
Could you sing me a little song? Something romantic to melt my heart?
No. Oh, fair maiden, the pleasure is mine. A worthy song for a lovely such as thine. Oh, the love in your heart and the love in your head is full and warm like freshly baked bread.
Sweet. There's so many people here.
Professor, look at all these people over there. They're so weird and crazy. That one wants to be a knight. They're all wearing period costumes. I've never heard of that. I've never seen that in London.
He's obviously never been to a medieval festival.
Yeah, apparently.
You're right, Luke. Everyone here is a weirdo. We should be heading home now.
I wish we could, Professor.
This tower appeared to resemble the one we saw pictured in that book.
I don't read, Professor.
Luke, you have to learn to read. How many times do I have to tell you this?
I don't like to. I just like looking at the pictures.
True
Don't judge
gentlemen
me.
know how to read.
Why do you think I take so long with puzzles?
I'm somewhat puzzled as to how we've ended up here. Okay, who's talking? There's nothing strange about any of this. Oh, it's this girl again.
It's the lady. It's the lady with the horns or something.
She has horns. Why does she have horns?
You're the passenger for the wagon.
The fact that we are here now is a predetermined turn of events. I was waiting for you to be here before I felt like talking to you.
What do you mean? We were brought here from outside? Yes, of course.
Outside of what you speak. Just what exactly are you referring to?
Why do you look like a different animation than we do? Huh? Well, I mean London, of course.
There is no such place, nor is there any such thing as an outside.
Where did we come from then?
I don't know. The witches must have brought you here. Not here, not in Labyrinthia.
Your town sucks.
Labyrinthia?
What? I mean, this is really Labyrinthia.
So how does the world look like this place? Is it just like one town and no place else exists ever?
It looks like a modern town that's having a festival.
What's
it doesn't
modern?
Look like some really. It doesn't look very like medieval or whatever. Oh. Even so, that doesn't mean that London doesn't exist. How dare you say that to me?
London does not exist. This is Labyrinthia. Give up your delusions.
If we went back the way we came, we'd be bound to come across eventually. That's how science works.
There's no way back. If you don't believe me, why don't you take a look with your own eyes?
I have no eyes. I'm blind. Professor, the gate is gone somehow.
How did you notice this, Luke? You blind, illiterate child.
The gate you came through was right behind us. wasn't it? How did we do that?
Magic. Yes, certainly it was there.
So if that's the case, why does no one around here seem surprised? Seeing such a big gate disappear like that, that's crazy. I think I'm going crazy, Professor. Help me.
Oh
Hey, where'd she go? Everyone's disappearing from my life.
no! This is all
Are you
scary
even
shipping.
real, Professor? I'm going crazy.
This is most perplexing.
I know. I'm freaking out. What's going on here?
If this is really Labyrinthia, then could it be that we have somehow ended up inside that book?
What? You mean the book of spell was showing us? Don't you? The Historia Labyrinthia?
That's right. Luke, do you recall what happened to us at Tower Bridge?
No, I can't. I can't read. I remember when the book started glowing, but after that, I'm totally blank. Professor, you don't think so? We've somehow been pulled inside the book, do you?
It's a bit early to be drawing conclusions just yet, my boy. There are quite a few people around here. Let's start off by asking a few questions.
No.
Let's see, we can talk to people. Jimmy wants me to find coins. Let's find the coins.
Let's rob everybody.
There's gotta be some coins around here. I'm not seeing any. I guess I should talk to the knights, huh? Talk to me.
We've finished patrolling the area then.
Yes, sir. Nothing to report at present, sir.
Oh, good. We must be even more on our guard than usual today. There's strange people about.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, Captain, some of the strangers are trying to talk to you.
Yes?
I don't mean to alarm you, but there appears to be a couple oh my god, he actually said it! A couple unusual characters approaching our vicinity, sir.
On guard! What? Man the catapults! Oi there, you two. What business do you have with the Order of Knights? Oh, we just wanted to ask a few questions about the area. About the Order of Knights. Are you really real knights? No, kid. I'm just a guy. I'm just an actor. What do you think?
You just insulted his dignity.
What's that? You're not. What's that? You're not poking fun at the Order of Knights, are you? That's an arrestable offense, son. You'll hang for this.
But that was not our intention, or merely noting your appearance is somewhat unusual.
You're saying we're unusual, are you? Well, then, that's an unusual thing to say. We usually patrol Labyrinthia, doing our usual duty of keeping the usual order. Tell me, what's unusual about that? If anyone's unusual here, it's you two. Look at you. You look like a completely different art style. That's crazy. I find it quite unusual that I've never seen either of your characters before. Which part of town are you from? We just came in the back of the wagon to the gate over there. Now, the gate doesn't exist, son. There's no way out of here. But then we noticed the gate has vanished. You didn't see anything, did you? Gate? What gate? We don't leave this town.
No one leaves this town. On guard.
We're starving to death. We have to eat the children. There's no food left. But there was a gate. We just came through it from outside.
How does this town support itself?
Magic. Outside? Now I've been patient with you two, but there's nothing you're saying makes a lick of sense.
My apologies. I'm afraid it's been a while since we've been here on the main street. I seem to remember there having been a gate of some sort around here.
But Professor, come on.
Luke, I think it would be prudent to play along here.
There's definitely something fishy about you two.
Captain,
gonna
I
keep
don't
my eye
suppose
on
these two are.
No, I doubt that. Although they do look and act strangely. We should probably arrest them regardless.
Maybe we could test them to see if they really do live here?
The test? Yeah, that might be a good idea. I mean, if they don't live here, they can't live anywhere because nowhere else
Exactly.
exists, right? I know a good way of deciding whether you two are dubious characters or not. Well, what are you gonna do? Don't stab me. Well, it's very simple. Show me your passports. If you're really upstanding members of this community, you'll be able to solve this puzzle. Solve what?
Luke, it appears this town has puzzles similar to those of our own world, and only upstanding members can solve them.
I hate puzzles, though. Don't make me breathe. Don't make that. What are you mumbling about? Are you ready? Then here we go.
Don't you know no criminals can solve puzzles?
Oh, puzzle.
This is gonna be fun.
Puzzle is worth 35 parakeets? What did that say?
I don't know what that is. Pecarots or something like that?
I guess it's the money source of this place.
But yeah,
is this the captain talking?
Huh?
Is this the captain talking?
This is just how the puzzle works. We strive for order, excellence. Assure you can properly block any attack. We're not leaving here until every one of you shows me you can block. So block all the attacks. Switch them around so that way they're blocking attacks.
Interesting. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so all attacks need to be blocked by someone's shield. Which means this guy needs to be up top somewhere. He can't be being attacked himself.
Well, that dude in the back is probably the one you put, right there.
But then someone needs to be stabbing down there.
Okay, that guy right there, put him over to the other side.
This guy?
That guy with the shield, no, not him.
Yeah.
The other guy at the top, not him. He's good where he is right now. Okay, the guy, two to the right of that guy right there. Bring him over one. Yeah, there you go. See that's corners completely done. But then we got to figure out how these guys work. No, actually, it probably doesn't work that way, does it?
Doesn't look like it.
No, it certainly isn't. No, that wouldn't work.
We can use a hint.
I don't think we can get this.
The knight wielding two swords should take his position at the bottom right corner. The two knights boarding him should both be carrying shields.
Alright, so that dude... Yeah, so that should be there then. So, I guess that guy and the guy next to him should go down then. Because he'll have a shield right there. Yeah, that dude right there. Go up.
Huh?
Yeah, that guy right there. Bring him down.
This guy?
Yeah, bring him down. Now you need the shield. Bring the shield on the far left. On the bottom. Yeah, bring him over one. Yeah, bring him over to that guy right there.
No, then he'd be stabbed from the right.
You're right.
These two obviously need to be at the bottom. Because they hold shields up, and these two need to be stabbing at them. Another hint. The knight with two shields goes in the bottom left corner. So as we know the place of these three at least.
I guess you can bring second to the right. Yeah, bring him over one.
If that one's
Yeah,
pretty
bring
much
him over.
guaranteed to be here, because there's only 2 with that. Oh, what are these guys down here?
Yeah, bringing that guy. No, that won't work.
Does that look right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Shield, 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 shield.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Shielded. Yep, there we go.
ここが腕の見せ所だ。なかなか面白い謎だったね。
Perfect form.
Professor, did you solve it yet? I can't see anything. Truly impressive puzzle solving. Of course, any member of our community can solve it. That's how our community works. We solve puzzles. You're free to go. Go solve more puzzles.
Mr. Layton's section is entirely about puzzle solving. Phoenix Wright is entirely about trials.
But those who could solve it with this level of insight are few and far between. You are no longer under suspicion, although I must advise you to speak and act with more caution henceforth.
That's how you clear yourself of suspicion? You block swords?
Yep. Of course, we're knights. Today being a special day, we are on an even higher level of alert than usual. It seems a bit touch and go for a moment, but I think we convinced him somehow. Did you solve the puzzles?
Not only that, but it seems puzzles are a familiar concept here. You gotta get ready to solve some yourself.
Thank God they are.
Means if we run into trouble, we should be able to overcome it with our usual puzzle-solving approach.
That's good to know. That puzzle was a bit different to what we used to, though.
Seemed to be a puzzle rather unique to this town. All the more worth solving for it, wouldn't you say, Luke?
No. Too right, Professor. So what's our next stop? We don't know anything about this place.
My boy, first and
Direction or
foremost,
anything.
let's take a look around and investigate this town of Labyrinthia.
No. All right, let's do it. Let's do that. But where should we start? We don't know anything about this place.
We got you. That's true, Luke. Although, if you recall, we do know somebody who has been here before us.
Do we do? Ah, you mean Carmen, right?
Precisely.
We lost
It appears that
that
Carmen was able to leave and return to London.
Wow, that's amazing.
However, it appears he was unaware of how he managed to do so.
That sucks. So you mean Carmen's activities here may be our only clue to getting back?
I'm afraid so, Luke. First things first, let's see if we can find any signs of his presence here.
Right you are, Professor. Let's start investigating. Hold my hand. I need you to guide me.
Enjoy yourselves while you can, for you will no doubt soon realize the role you have been chosen to play. Who's staring at us? Creepy.
Hey, it's those evil children.
You got the children?
We're children.
I haven't seen you two around before. Do you know where you're standing?
Well, I might be wrong. I think we're Labyrinthia. I can't see the signs.
That's not what I mean. You tell him to heal. Me? Oh, well, it's just that this is our turf, you see.
Don't make a stab at dude. Your territory. You're like younger than me.
That's right. You wouldn't walk into our turf.
There's a gang war going on. Oh, I get it. You mean you walked into the area you're always playing, right? sorry, we didn't realize. Do you mind if we join you here for a while? I don't know why. Do you have puzzles?
You heard him, what do you think? You feel right. The more the merrier, I say. Fine, here's what we do. If you solve this puzzle, you can stick around.
No, God, no.
The initiation.
We took 2 steps. We're solving another puzzle, Professor.
You asked for it. 20 picarats.
Cool.
There's 4 dolls. Each doll is facing a different direction. Touching a button will turn 2 of the dolls 90 degrees. Rotate them so they all face forward. You can't press the same button twice in a row. Okay. Each of the 4 buttons moves a different pair of dolls, because them all face forward. Okay, so this moves the king and the queen.
And the queen, and that moves the bard and the knight.
And I guess this. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. How do we get them to all face forward?
You have to push the buttons in a sequence in which, so that when you push the one, it'll turn the other guy.
We have to hit it in a sequence?
Something like that. These kind of puzzles are always kind of hard.
Now let's just use hint points. Press the yellow button. Move the one on the left side and nearest you. You'll be able to complete the puzzle by pressing buttons 6 times. Okay, so start by hitting yellow. Let's just unlock all the hints. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Wait, you're just gonna tell me? That's not really a hint.
The hint is solving the puzzle.
The hints are solving it for us. The hints were solving it.
I did it, Professor. I pushed the button. It was all me. I didn't get a single hint.
Totally no hints.
Man, you're pretty good at cheating. That was a piece of cake. After all, solving puzzles is my specialty when I cheat.
Yeah, me too. It only took me 10 seconds to solve a puzzle like that. Really? I didn't know you solved puzzles. Yeah, I hit the hit button like 50 times, and then eventually just told me what to do.
Don't you need to solve puzzle to live here?
Keep out of this. No one asked you. You're official member now, as we promised. We're your leaders now. You're number 2.
Well, number 2?
Yeah, I'm number 1. You should feel proud. As number 2, you can walk around town freely.
Oh, thank you for sparing our lives.
Little kids spared your lives. Not only that, I'll let you in on a secret. If you check those green flags over there, you'll find something I hid.
Is it your drug supply?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, thanks. I want to get wasted anyway, thanks. Somehow I get the feeling that even if I hadn't become number 2, I could have walked around town freely.
How are you number 2 anyway? There's like 2 of them already.
Don't ask questions.
Oh. Nope, we got the new destination, town center.
Oh no.
We did need to talk to them to get permission to roam around town center. Thank you for the hint coin. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, we did need their permission to roam around town freely. little kids are in
guards don't
charge.
tell you, but the guards don't tell you, but the children are the true masters of this place.
They didn't tell us that.
How would you like to solve a puzzle? I have puzzles for you.
Hey, who do we want to talk to, the bard or the lady?
I have a, I guess the bard first. He's probably singing to the lady. Oh, what have we here? A man and a lad, like two lost sheep. It makes me so sad. Wow, are you singing for us? No, I'm singing for the other guy over there.
Ah, how fascinating. This man's clearly a minstrel.
Minstrel? They were around in the Middle Ages, aren't they?
Indeed. In the Middle Ages, minstrels were kind of professional musician or poet.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You're acting like he isn't right there. Although I do find it a little embarrassing to be referred to as a lost sheep.
Well, at least it's better than being called a little lost lamb, right, Professor? It's the same thing, isn't it?
That is the same thing.
Little lost lambs, please have no fear. The bard, your shepherd, is standing right here.
He just said it'd be insulting to be called lambs when he called them a lamb.
I take offense. The labyrinthian town, so your ways are be known. I shall give the lambs a map of their very own.
You're right, Luke. I did prefer sheep, but it was most kind of this gentleman to provide us with a map of the town. I feel like no conversation is happening. Like, they're both having their own conversations, acting like the other just doesn't exist.
It's my pleasure, it's my delight. I am the only doing what is right. Thank you, minstrel. This map will come in handy somehow. The sheep are happy, the bard is pleased, but sadly, that map is a bit of a tease.
What?
That'll be $29.99. What do you mean?
Kitty!
Kitty?
Kitty joined in. What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, the map I just gave you is a puzzle. It's all in pieces.
He gave us a puzzle.
What? How did you do that?
I ripped it up and I just gave it to you.
And falls apart. The puzzle is worth 30. The map is broken up into 12 separate pieces. Touch each piece to correctly rearrange the map. Please pay special attention.
To the streets of Allen Connect.
Well, it's going to be a big circle because there's no gate.
That doesn't seem right. There we go. Where is the one that finishes that circle? There we go. Oh, it looks like those two fit together. So now it's a game of figuring out where the houses fit. I think I'm confused now. Like, the circle's definitely right. I think it goes down
circle's
here.
definitely
Probably goes down.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
yes. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks right.
私の謎解きを見せてあげよう。当
Take
然
that,
さ、
bard.
英国紳士としてはね。
Oh, Mappy days.
You solved my puzzle. How dare you do that? Minstrel,
He's sad. So he fixed.
you fixed the map. Well done. Now continue my bardly.
Oh, I didn't even click that time.
Ahem. The sheep help the shepherd, and now all is well. The bard he can sing, of the town he can tell.
But you gave us the map. How is that helping you? Please think nothing of it. I'm glad we have the map in one piece.
Now let me tell you about our proud town. The first thing you should know is that it is around. Right is a baker, selling bread for your meal. Left is a weaponsmith, sharpening steel. In the north of the town, people gather and wait, and I must go soon, before it is too late. That definitely seems to be something big going on in the north, Professor. We probably shouldn't go that way.
It appears so, Luke. Let's have a look later.
No! We don't want to continue the progression of the story. It only leads to bad things often.
We gotta talk to the lady while we're here. Do you have anything important to say? Oh, okay. I'm just so happy.
Why are you so happy?
Because I get to torture you with puzzles.
No!
Well, that should be obvious. Today I get to gaze upon Inquisitor Barnham's in all his splendor. Oh god, this is an OO lady.
Inquisitor Burnham, what's he like?
Are you serious? I can't believe you're a young boy who doesn't know all about Zach Barnum, Why
are you talking like that, lady?
He's so splendid, handsome, and kind. He's amazing.
Get me out, lady. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would be that wonderful.
You better believe it. Oh, you'll understand when you see him. He'll be making appearance soon over in the North Parade Avenue.
Oh no!
Okay. I'm just so happy. I have to go now and see what I will see.
Are you cheating on the bard?
I don't even know what's going on. She's headed north.
At least she didn't give us a puzzle. She said
For now.
Parade Avenue, didn't she? Do you think that some sort of event will be taking place there? Maybe a parade, of course, maybe something like that? I don't know.
Can't say for certain, but wherever you look, the townspeople seem to be excited about something.
A 3D jigsaw puzzle.
3D jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, it's
Give me
gonna
a
be
kind of
slide
special
puzzle.
social event.
Of the town.
This sounds exciting. Let's hurry and see what's going on. I don't want to, though.
Oh, she left.
Yeah, she's gotta go see what she got to.
Which way should we go first?
Oh, we're gonna go to the Mario levels. Go fight the castle. Well, don't go north. Go either to the right or the left. If you go north, you'll probably go in the progression of the story. There's 3 hidden coins there. Oh,
There's
it's
a
another
little boy
child.
here.
But his character looks like it's part of the town, so I don't think he's gonna talk this much. Maybe he will. Wow, a bakery. And it smells so good. I'm so hungry, Professor.
If it's a bakery, well, they're out at the moment. But they should be back soon.
That's too bad.
But don't you think the taste of the bread has changed a bit recently?
I don't know. I've never been here before. What?
You should know, obviously.
Taste the bread. And the people working there seem somehow different too, but then I also feel like they're always been working there.
Are they zombies?
Do you mean to say you're not certain if they're zombies or not?
I don't know, no, I'm not, but I don't know, this zombie bread has some good vitamins.
No.
It's just that somehow I have the feeling that there are more people working there now, and zombies.
Oh,
There's something I'd like to ask you. How knowledgeable are you about the zombies in this town?
The people? The zombies? Well, I have lived here all of my life, so I guess I know most of them.
how old are you, son?
What do you want to know?
Look, this boy's admitted there are zombies in this town. We must leave immediately.
We can't, Professor. There's no gate. We can't leave.
Find the
No,
keys.
no.
I would like to ask if you ever met a man called Carmine.
Well, there's a church there over there. That's also a bakery. Do you want to go into the basement, which goes 50 miles underground?
No.
Carmine? Sorry, but no. I've never seen nor heard of anyone by that name.
You've never heard of him? How curious.
Do you think he was just going under a different name here? He was a spy. He's the imposter.
More importantly, shouldn't you two be on your way? Everyone else is already heading there, you slackers.
No, we don't want to.
Is there something else we should be doing?
Going north.
Don't tell me what
No,
to
no,
do.
Puzzles, please.
Are you kidding? Is all the townspeople getting so excited like this? You two must be waiting as well, right? Why not kill some time with a
Oh, God,
puzzle?
no.
Here we go again.
I hate people that keep giving us puzzles. Oh, no, it's
I
slide
thought this
puzzle.
had 0 hidden puzzles.
There are 6 puppets with individually controlled body parts. They each have a total of 6 parts. Head, body, 2 arms, 2 legs. The controls for each has been separated. Connect each puppet with the correct number of body parts. None of the connections can overlap each other.
Dear God.
Dang.
She had to match the colors together.
Give them 2 legs. Well, obviously this one needs this leg. Should I just take a hint?
We could try.
Oh, can I go this way? Oh, cool. I can do that.
Hmm.
So I can have this one take this. Let's have that one take that hand. Obviously, we need 2 legs for this one. Body. Let's have this one take that leg. Body, hand. There we go. That one's ready. That one's ready. Body. It needs a hand though. Look at that hand. One of them's missing something.
Blue.
Blue is missing
Yeah.
one. Hand?
Blue, so use the other hand.
There we go.
You got it.
You got it. That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be.
さあ見ててください
I did it, Professor.
先生やりましたよ
The puppets look very pleased. How did their expression change?
This place is creepy, so Professor.
Congratulations, I won't turn you into a zombie today.
We become puppets in
Or-
this place.
Or a puppet. Pulling the strings is far better than having your strings pulled, don't you think? Bravo, brilliantly solved.
Bravo!
Good job, kid.
Thank you. So something really is about to happen.
No.
No. You seriously don't know? Ha! Amazing. To think that there could be anyone in this town who could be so clueless. Well, if you don't know, why not come and see for yourselves? As they say, seeing is believing, or should it be, a picture is worth 1,000 words? I'm sure you get what I mean.
Could have just told us. This is all a bit exasperating.
Professor,
I think I can hear it.
Professor, you took the line.
Well, looks as if we'll have to go and see ourselves. I'm sorry. As soon as we finished, looked around, let's head for North Parade Avenue.
Sounds good, Professor. Stop stealing my lines.
Don't steal my line. Yes, sir.
No, we're a hive mind. I already know what you're gonna say, so I can respond to it twice as fast.
That's pretty scary. There should be 3 coins in there, though, isn't there?
Well, we'll
Like
find
2
it later, I
coins all over the
guess.
place.
Do we want to go to the south or just to the north?
We should probably go on the other side first. If we go to the north, it'll probably progress the story. And then we'll miss all our strange puzzles.
Alright, more nights.
Stop right there, criminals. You violated the
This
law.
is definitely the best
Oh,
weapon
no.
shop. I could blow a month's pay in this place. This sword, this axe, and this mace, and that new shield over there. I can obviously equip them all at once.
I'm a master of all.
What more can a knight like me ask for?
I can quadruple
They
wheel.
all seem to be basically
They all seem to be painstakingly crafted.
I'm stealing your life now.
Professors, that's the other line.
But I can't help but wonder how a knight will be able to move all of it with all this equipment.
A soldier unable to wear this equipment is not fit to be called a knight. What's more, this amount of equipment is but the bare minimum required to effectively oust wrong.
Wait, so you need like 5 weapons to oust wrongdoers?
He just throws them at the people.
It's just awesome.
Stop, criminals, go.
Such a knave might come at me just like this.
Don't stab me, sir.
Professor,
Oh my
you
God,
have a
puzzle.
kid.
Why are we reading the puzzle?
This puzzle's worth 20 pecker.
I noticed the occurrence much strained while on my night watch. 4 shadows being reflected when there should be 1. Find the true shadow and fell this miserable curse.
Hmm.
Okay, so for starters, A cannot be it. It has too many spikes.
Why is he wielding so much?
Huh?
Why is he wielding so
I don't know.
Well, he's a master of nothing.
C is going in a weird walk animation that like has it go slightly slower than the rest.
It's definitely not C, because C is bouncing more than
Yeah,
that.
C is bouncy.
I think it's D.
You sure?
Maybe.
Let's wait for him to get out behind that. Let's see, what is wrong with B then?
Is his arm moving?
Yeah, his arm is moving.
I mean, is it jutting out? 'Cause that's what D is doing.
Is it?
Yeah, D is wrong.
B's wrong, so B?
Yeah, look at his arm and D. It's wrong.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Oh,
Why
you're
is
right.
it going down?
The other arm. I didn't even look at that arm. You're right. It is B.
It's
I didn't
A.
even see that arm.
What's wrong with B?
B's good.
Sword is moving.
B is good though. It's definitely not D.
Let's see what B
D is
doing.
wrong. B is the right one.
B is the right one?
Yep, B is
I
right.
think it's A.
Let's hit hints because we're all choosing different ones.
No, A has too many spikes.
A knight's legs must remain unwavering no matter how long the march. So whose legs are wavering?
See, D is moving his arm, which the knight is not doing.
Definitely C and
C
D
is
are
bouncing
wrong.
too much. A has too many spikes. It's B.
Oh, it is B. Oh, okay, that's it.
謎の答えは すでに見えたよ。
Yeah, Chipper was
なか
right.
なか
This
面
fight's
白い
We
な。
got it. The witchcraft has been thwarted. What kind of witchcraft was that?
You saw
I
right
had so many
through that shadowy deception and with consummate ease. Such powers
a
of
witch, Professor.
observation are astounding.
Is that why you held so much equipment? Just that way you could thwart that one trickery?
Exactly. If you notice anything untoward, be sure to let me know immediately.
Certainly, we'd be pleased to help. Unfortunately, villains tend to be careful too.
Are you calling yourself a villain?
Yes.
Recently, I've heard many tales about badly behaved youths. It seems there are two in particular who are up to no good together. I intend to deal with them before any of the townsfolk fall foul of their misdeeds.
We already beat
So I
them.
must remain on my guard at all times in case they suddenly appear.
Those evil children attacked us. He's definitely a knight. Rightly sort of knight. But these streets seem so peaceful. It's hard to imagine any villains around here except us. It's a shame. I wanted to be a villain.
Exactly. There's so few villains around here. We must fix that. We have to hope they apprehend those individuals soon, so we're the only crime scene to get around. Let's offer our support where we can.
Right you are, Professor.
He's come, the teller has come. Oh, looks like everyone's heading over to North Parade Avenue now. Oh, someone's late? Center of town is bustling. Something looks set to start at North Parade Avenue.
Everyone's heading that way. We'll be trampled. Come on, Professor. Let's go with them. We can trample someone else.
Yeah. Gotta head over to the north. This is it. He's about to appear. This is the moment I've been waiting for, ever since I began queuing this morning. I can hear the footsteps. He'll be here any moment now. That means that Blizzard or Barnum will be with him. Oh, I just can't wait to see Zacky Wacky up close.
Come on, we're waiting. Once it's over, I gotta get back and finish my deliveries. Come on. We people have gathered in streets we wait, waiting to see him to learn our fate. Dearie me, look at them all, clamoring for a peek. It's as if they'd never seen it happen before. It'd be more fitting and proper to wait with calmliness and solemnity to show our respect. I always have trouble mingling with the common masses. It's Egon Spengler, I mean.
Now, out of the way, little lady and her goat, see?
Help! Help!
Attention, you rabble. Keep that line straight there.
先生、いよいよみたいです。
Sensei, this is our sausage. It looks like it's beginning at last, Professor.
あ
Yes,
あ、そのようだ
you
ね。
appear to be right, my
それ
boy.
にしても、この賑わいはす
The
ごい
level of
な。
excitement is remarkable. Hey, you with the tall hat! I can't see a thing!
失礼、マダム。
I
これから
beg,
何か始ま
I
る
beg
の
your
ですが。
pardon, ma'am. What might be the occasion?
あんた、
What are you
何言ってる
saying?
んだい
Never
とぼけた
heard
こと
such
言うのおよ
nonsense.
しよ。まったく、これから
He
あ
is
の
about
方
to
がいらっ
appear.
しゃるって言うのに。そのあの方って誰なんですか？
When you say he, who exactly do you mean?
あんたたち本気で言っているのかい？今からいらっしゃるのは
Surely you two can't be serious. Why, it's him, of course.
この町の創造主ストーリーテラー様に決まってるだろ。
I'm sorry, she was...
You ever see Powerpuff Girls? There was a villain called him.
Yeah, him.
Tale's creator, the storyteller himself.
ラビリンスシティ
The storyteller.
創造
The creator of the labyrinth, yeah?
みんないらったぞ
Cutscene! Just let it play like that.
Professor, I can't see a thing.
あれがこの町の創造主
ありがとうございます。こんなに元気な女の子が生まれました。
見てください寝たきりだった母がすっかり良くなって
Kind of fire and brimstone.
みんな受け取るがいい。新しい物語だ。
Well, now how are they supposed to know what part is the beginning or what part's the end if you just throw it in the air?
Why am I not responsible?
Ah, すごかったですね、先生。
Wasn't it, Professor?
しかし町の人々の様子がおかしいようだが
Indeed, but some will appear to be amiss.
It had the book inside the book. That's crazy.
This story is too horrible! Without a doubt, this is terrible.
This doesn't look good. Today I'll finish up my deliveries and go home early. Up until a minute ago, everyone was so excited. But now the parade is past, the mood seems so totally different because of those papers they probably got.
They all seem to be afraid of something.
Oh god, a mass genocide. Yeah, that's very strange. Professor, there's one of those sheets of paper over there. We probably should grab one.
That must be one of the sheets the knight we're throwing to the crowd.
Why didn't we see them before?
Why didn't we actually read this before sitting here? How is this
They're
related to
terrible,
what's
Professor.
written on
They're
there?
terrible.
You could say that he was throwing shit at the crowd.
Hang on. I'll pick one of them up. Oh god, it's terrible. This guy can't write at all. This isn't like a typical letter or anything like that. It's a page for the story itself.
It's hard to imagine what could be so terrible. Let's start by giving it a read, though.
I can't read.
And thus,
Okay,
part
Professor.
1, Luke was a goo baby.
No.
Story fragment added to items.
Oh good, we can find all the story parts of the story we're inside of. While reading the story.
The fearsome witch moved deeper in the moonlit wood, casting a deathly shadow as she passed between the trees.
What's a tree?
And when the two young companions stepped into the darkness of the wood, they were drawn to her magic fire, and their lives were consumed in its flames.
I don't like this story, Professor. What could this mean?
I probably should restart the recording. Bye-bye.